become what she's become. She's an elitist snob, a sophisticated, snooty aristocrat. I don't understand. She was never anything like that.
Robin, I'm sorry for you.
Little John, do you have any idea what it feels like to be rejected by someone you cared so much about? Someone you love with everything you had, someone you would die for.
I do, Robin. I love my beloved England like none other. Would have given my life to protect her. But she denied me, she abandoned me, into the woods to scratch a living off of rocks. I know how you feel, Robin. Unrequited love, be it for a woman, a country, or anything, is a terrible feeling.
Yes, it is a terrible feeling, little John. Let me tell you, when Robin gets hurt, he hurts bad. He wants to be in league with those rich, pompous dogs. Fine. Let's make sure every last one of them pays for what you did to me. Mark my words, the next nobleman that comes along this way, you won't be forgetting my name anytime soon.
Quiet, lads! Someone's coming!
Hold it right there.
Who are you?
Who am I? That's my own business, little man, and none of yours. If I were addressing you, I would have spoken thus. You in the fancy outfit, speak.
What do you want from me?
What I want, I should think that's quite obvious. It's a toll road now, fellow. If you wish to be on your way, you'll have to pay the fee.
Do you realize who you're addressing? This is Sir Richard of Lee, one of the most decorated knights in all of England.
I don't care. If he's Sir Richard of Lee or King Richard himself. Laws are laws, little man. Now pay up or pay the price.
Come an inch closer, I'll shoot you hard.
Eddie's good. Sir, under normal circumstances, I would be happy to pay your fee. Yet at this moment, there's nothing I can give you.
You expect me to believe that, with these fancy clothes of yours, that bulky sword hanging from your belt, not to mention this livid little Lancelot here as your sidekick. Come on, fellow, you're trying my patience.
You so much as touch my hand that I will bore you like a bull.
Calm down, Glenn. Sir, you can search. Me and my squire here, I assure you, neither one of us has anything of great value.
I'll do just that. Little John, will. Search these two from head to toe.
He's got nothing. He's telling the truth.
This one has 10 pence on him.
10 pence. What a well-dressed knight like you could be doing with just 10 pence. You've got some explaining to do.
Why, you're the famous Robin Hood, are you not?
What's it to you?
I've heard so many great things about you, how you rob from the rich and give to the poor.
Oh, you think that's great, do you? Wonderful. Now, if you'll cooperate, we'll keep doing that.
Sir, you're gravely mistaken. Although it is true that I was once wealthy, that is no longer the case.
Is that a fact?
Rob! I think it might be wiser to listen to the man's story before jumping to conclusions.
All right. What's your sob story?
Well, as my squire Glenn informed you, my name is Sir Richard Lee. I dwell in a castle about a league from Nottingham. The estate has been my family since the Norman conquest. As a loyal knight of England, I traveled with King Richard to the Holy Land. It was there, camped outside the walls of Jerusalem, I was informed that one of my wicked brothers had seized my estate. I wanted to stay by my king's side, but King Richard himself advised me that I should return and reclaim my lands. I have just recently returned and was forced to borrow some money from the Bishop of Nottingham to pursue means of reclaiming my estate. I have since spent all that money and have had no success whatsoever. The debt is due tomorrow, and the 10 pence you found on Glenn is the only thing I have left in the world. And that, good Robin Hood, sir, is why I cannot contribute to your cause.
You act like I haven't heard that same story 100 times before.
Actually, Robin, no one's ever told us a story.
Quiet, little John. Hold it. It's going to make very good kind pay for what you did to me.
Have you had ill luck in love?
What business is it of yours?
None really. But what I neglected to tell you in my sob story was that I had a similar experience.
Really? Why did you mention it?
You didn't ask, and I didn't need necessary detail.
Necessary or not, tell me, Sir Richard.
Well, as my company was traveling down to the Holy Land, we made a side trip to the land of Navarre on the Iberian Peninsula. It was there I met the love of my life, Lady Berengaria. We were soon married, and I couldn't bear to leave her, so she traveled with me to the Holy Land.
That sounds just like me and my darling princess. Sir Richard, can I turn this into a song?
I wouldn't do that, fellow, for this story does not have a happy ending.
whatever happened to her?
After several months of traveling in the desert, she grew ill and I was forced to send her home. But alas, when she returned, she was missing. I have no idea where she might be.
That is horrible. All that on top of losing your lands. How can you deal with it?
I've kept faith that somehow all of this will work out in the end. I have a few things going for me. I have a few friends and allies I intend to seek help from. But I still don't know how I'll pay off that debt to the infernal bishop.
Fear not, we can take care of that. How much do you owe the bishop?
Why, 400 pounds, officer,
I
but...
can afford that and a little extra to keep you on your feet. How does 500 pounds sound to you?
Sir, I did not come to beg for charity.
And it won't be charity, just merely exchanging creditors. Come back in a year's time and pay us back if you can.
Why, this is most gracious of you. I will ensure that this act of kindness is well rewarded when I reclaim my lands.
I hope you may one day be reunited with your beloved Baron Harriet.
And may the same thing happen with you and your Marion?
Yes, it is Marion, though I don't think that will be the case.
Oh, you never know, Robin. You never know. Unexpected things have a way of happening. Well, thank you for everything, and farewell.
Farewell, Sir Richard. You as well, Black.
Well, someone is cheerier. Of course, that's usually what happens when you find out that there are others worse off than you. But Robin, are you sure we can trust him?
How could he make up such an awful tale like that? Losing his wife and his lands? No, I feel certain we can trust him. Will, how would you like to visit the bishop to pay off the debt? In disguise, of course.
All right, if you say so, Robin. I think I'll play a portion this time.